Here we're going to add two rational expressions, which are just fractions, and these fractions have the same denominator. They both have a 3x in the bottom of the fraction. So what we're going to do is go through these steps, which first is to add the numerators, the top of the fractions. And then we're going to keep the denominator as 3x. Now let's start to simplify. The first step is to look at the numerator and the denominator, see if there's any like terms that we can combine. When looking at the numerator, we're adding these two things together, so the parentheses aren't really needed because we're adding the x and we're adding the positive 1. So if we take a look at it now, we're looking for any like terms. I see I have a 2x and I have another x, so that adds to 3x. And then I have a positive 5 and a positive 1, which adds to 6. And then in the denominator, I have a 3x. Nothing else down in the denominator would be combined with that. Now we're going to factor both the numerator and the denominator. And the reason we're doing that is if you break a fraction down into the factors, you can see if there's anything that can cancel out. For example, if I have 4 and 20, 4 is the same as 4 times 1. 20 is the same as 4 times 5. If I break it down into these factors, I can now see there's the same number in the numerator and in the denominator. And 4 divided by 4 is 1. That cancels out. So now I can simplify 4/20ths, and I see that it is 1/5. That's what we're doing for this as well. So we're going to break down our numerator into factors. We have 3x plus 6. You want to think, is there any two numbers that multiply together to give us 3x plus 6? What can we divide 3x by that we can also divide 6 by? 3. We can divide them both by 3. And so 3 times what gives us 3x plus 6? 3 times x gives us 3x. 3 times positive 2 gives us positive 6. And then in our denominator, that's just the same as 3 times x. You can write it like that if that's helpful. Now let's take a look at the numerator and the denominator. Is there anything that's in the numerator that's also in the denominator? Yes, we have a 3. And 3 divided by 3 is 1. So what we're left with is x plus 2 divided by x.